sound
like
nice.
a fist. I sound a little crisp.
Nice,
A little crisp. No, man.
Wow, this is cool.
For one thing, 100%. I appreciate you coming in because this is fucking dope.
Fuck yeah, dude. I
This is
appreciate
dope.
for letting me be on here, dude. This is really cool.
No, it is cool, and you know, like when how we were talking about it right now, like I'm glad you're excited about it too, cause like it's not just like it's not just a one-way road, you know, cause I can bring people on for sure, but that's why I like the different people that come on, you know. Like
Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, when I heard your fucking title, dude, it's like, dude, I gotta be on that shit, dude. Because
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
bro, I gotta tell you guys like what I do and shit, dude.
Dude, let's get into it. Fuck it.
It's a whole thing. It's a whole cool thing.
What's
shit,
first of all, introduce yourself to everybody.
Well, hey guys, nice to meet you. My name's Roger, man. I do just lowrider paint jobs and shit, dude.
Yeah.
Just
I know,
do cool shit.
it's really fucking crazy. Like you're. Honestly, and I was telling this to my homeboy the other day. I was like, dude, like finally, like I'm getting like an actual artist on here. You know?
Well, I guess so. It's in a way. I see more of my dad of like the artist, because my dad, me, we do collabs and shit.
Okay.
So for me, I do more of like what you say, like the graphics and shit. You know,
Right.
like the little sparklies, nice colors, the fades.
Yeah.
And my pops, man, he's the one that really got me into this shit.
Yeah.
He's the one that does like all this like line work and shit. You know, the designs and
that's
all
a
the
delicate
colors.
fucking touch.
Dude, this man, bro. This dude with the brush in his own hand, just like steady handed.
Oh my
just
god,
doing
I
that.
fucking envy people like that, bro.
Dude, and
like,
I have videos of the man doing it, and it's crazy, dude. Cause like, dude, you're a bad motherfucker for doing that shit.
yeah,
dude.
and
I
like
love it.
that's just such a specific skill. Like you know, that's so specific. That's not nobody can. There's not a lot of people that say they can do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I can for sure, bro. I tried so many fucking times trying to do that shit, dude. Like, and my dad's like, dude, just take your time. It's practice. You know, like you're not gonna pick it up within a year.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy that taught me how to paint, my pops actually showed him how to do that shit. And, you know, within a year, homeboy's, you know, doing his own designs. I'm like, fuck, dude, I kind of should have stayed, you know, doing that shit so I could be in that position.
But the cool thing is, like, you came back to it. It's like you didn't, like, just let it go. Like, because imagine you go all this time and you didn't stick with, you didn't, you know, at least touch back into it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude.
You know, because, like fuck, like, well, for me, like, I hate not doing, like, art. I hate not doing something, you know?
It's like a creative outlet, you know what I mean? Like, you just think of something, and especially with, like, the cool shit that we see in movies and colors, it's like, man, bro, it's like so many things pop in my fucking mind.
Yeah,
dude.
and
like,
it just, you start going, and it's cool because, like, you know, it's almost like, you know, I was looking through your stuff, your, you know, your Instagram, you got your little bit of following and whatnot, and you have this, like, almost like a little bit of community, and it's kind of cool because, like, I was looking at the cups, dude. That one of the things is like they're not all the same.
Dude, man, bro. I'm so glad you caught that. That's my goal. Is try to not make them the same, dude. Because there's a lot of people out there, and not talking shit, but there's some people out there, you know, they'll do what I would say like a cookie cutter, you know, like kind of design, where it's the same design, but it's a different color and everything, and that's cool and all, but like, man, people are paying, you know, good money for something that I'm gonna throw out there.
No,
man.
and that's what I'm
It's
saying.
gonna
Like,
be different.
it's that community thing that you're developing. Like, it's very personal. You know what I'm saying? It's super fucking personal. It's very unique, and it's like, it's kind of like what are those fucking cars? The ones that are custom made.
No rider cars. Or what? Custom
Rolls Royce, right? Aren't all those cars like
Rolls Royce?
Yeah.
They're like more custom and shit?
Yeah, they're custom, right? Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure somebody
look badass though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure every Rolls Royce that's out there is like custom made to whoever bought it. So it's
oh really?
Yeah. So like they don't. No, there's not like a
stock set.
Yeah,
It has to appeal to the.
Yeah. So every Rolls Royce is different.
Dude, they have like those umbrellas in the doors.
That's crazy. It's insane. It's insane. So yeah, well, I mean, talking about cars, bro. I know that you're into the like. You got a little bit of a foot inside like the classic car community.
Fuck, dude.
So tell me a little bit about that.
I mean, right now I have a 63 Riviera right now that I'm working on. It's at my shop right now and shit. And shit, Amir knows, bro. Like, man, I used to have a 64 in high school, dude. Just fucking rolling around.
What was that like?
Dude, that shit was pretty tight, man.
Shit was tight.
I mean, I had that shit before, and my dad was like, when I was 18, my dad was like, hey, bro, like, you gotta be a senior.
Mm-hmm.
got the 64 for you. What's up? I was like, you fucking bullshitting me. He's like, nah, dude, like, enjoy that shit.
Oh my god, bro.
I was like,
I can only imagine, bro. I can only imagine.
We had hella Cheech and Chong adventures in that one, bro. The stogies we smoked in there. Man, dude, we had some good times, man.
Yeah.
Like,
was that like one of your first cars?
That was my first car. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I still remember all the stupid shit I did in my first car too, man. Like that was my baby.
Did you have fun with that shit?
Yeah.
Did you still have that?
Nah, it was
exactly. Remember you had fun with it,
right? Long gone. That bitch probably chopped in little pieces right now.
Dude, man. But yeah, dude, I had that, and then I got a regular car now because that car takes so much gas. But the 63 that I'm building, it's a little project car that I'm working on and shit. Yeah. Dude, and I'm excited to get that shit out there.
I got you. So not only do you do painting, I'm guessing like interior shit of a car. Like, so you do both. Like, what is that about?
Well, interior work, not so much and shit, dude. Not really, but I mean, just like fucking just body work on shit too. Because like for work, I do work at a bike shop and shit. So being raised in the shop, doing body work on, people's cars, I was like, man, dude, I'm gonna just put two and two together. Yeah, you know what I mean? And I would just be like, I'm gonna just fucking work on these bikes and shit, dude. And the guy that I work for, I've known him since I was like 8 years old. And I'd go to his shop because my dad would be like, hey, I'm gonna go to his shop, do some pinstriping, pull up, and, just hang out.
Yeah.
And homeboy's like, man, you want to work here? I'm like, fuck it, dude. I get to do what I do all fucking day.
And that's a cool thing because like you actually enjoy what you do. You're not because I know some people and I believe I love them. Everybody at work.
Man,
making money's hard, but some people are just like, man, I fucking hate working here. You know what I'm saying? So like that's honestly a blessing. Being able to fucking make money off the shit that you love.
Yes.
And that's dope. That's such a crazy like it probably doesn't seem like much to you, and probably might not seem much to another person that's kind of not really understanding what that is. Like, but for me, it's like, bro, like that is the thing that you want to be doing. Like, that's life. That's living.
That's the fucking goal, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, right now I'm making good money, and it's just more from here, dude. And with my cups are like shit like that as a side hustle. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just more income.
Yeah. What's that about? Like how Not, I guess I'm not trying to ask you how much money you make off of them, but like how much money you make off of them. Like, what is that like?
Well, I mean, shit, dude. I guess I could say I have a pretty good side hustle with it. Because, like I say, I try to promote my shit as much as I can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just to get people shit, and like, I guess I think pretty good.
Yeah.
I make pretty good cash off of it. Dude.
That's really dope. No.
I make pretty good cash off of it. But it's not like I'm trying to be expensive. It's just, I when I first started selling these, man, I wanted to be like, dude, $100. You know what I mean? Like, dude, you get to do all this crazy shit.
Yeah.
But as time went on, I've had a lot of people in that community of mine be like, dude, hey, you've been painting for like damn near 6-7 years, bro. Like, you have experience now. It's not too bad to be like, hey, I'm gonna charge a little more because I know what I'm doing. I'm not an amateur. And like you mentioned earlier, it's okay to charge more because each one is different type shit. It's not like I got the same one as this guy. Like, nah, bro, you got one that's specifically for you, the color that you wanted, and it's your own shit, And so when I charge my shit, people are like, man, it's a pretty big number, but it's worth it,
Yeah.
Because it's a one of one, and I'm fucking down. And it's like, all right, dude, I'm rolling with it. And when people say, yeah, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna give you my fucking all, bro. I'm gonna just do some crazy shit.
That's dope. That's really dope. So when doing these, I mean, like, what is your frequency on, like, I guess, like how many cups are you making almost like in a day?
Oh, dude. Not that much. I'm not that consistent. I mean, like,
how long does it take to make one at least?
Dude, honestly, bro, I tell people like a month, dude.
A month?
Know what I mean? I tell people like a month because you never know what happens. And I do have a job, like I said, and like I work all the way out in the fucking Woodlands, and my shop's out there in Cypress. So it's like I have to go. Yeah, it's a lot of driving, So like I usually just go to the shop on the weekends, and if I get tied up on the weekends, like go to the shop,
Yeah.
But typically, if I'm hitting on it every fucking day, it'll take me like about a good 2 weeks to get on that thing, dude.
That's dope. And so like when you're doing all this kind of stuff, like are you getting orders frequently? Like is that kind of? I mean, what I'm trying to get at is like being an artist, like burnout. Like what is that like? Do you experience any type of burnout whenever you're doing all this kind of shit?
What do you mean burnout, dude?
Like burnout, you get tired of whatever the fuck you're doing. Like
Dude, I really do sometimes, bro. Because I ain't gonna talk shit. I love doing these cup things, dude. But like, I'm waiting for someone to be like, "Hey, bro, use my fucking car, dog. Go balls to the wall. Because
Yeah.
me personally, I've never done a car. And
Really?
I hate the fact that, you know, I see all these big ass painters that are like, man, you know, I did these cars. I was like, man, dude, one day I'm gonna get it. And that's why I'm trying to work on my cars. Like, man, if no one's gonna bring me their car, I'm gonna fucking freak out my shit. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
But, you know,
Put a fucking slushy machine in there.
You know what I mean?
Hit my ride.
Type shit, bro. And, like, I'm just waiting for this shit, dude. And, you know, but one day, dude, I'll get on this shit.
Nah, I get you. Yeah, I've seen some crazy things that you've been painting. I think one I was looking at was like a fridge.
Yeah, dude.
Tell me about that.
Yes, dude.
Tell me about that.
Some guy fucking in Dallas. He's in a car club called the Los Cochinos.
You good.
And he was out in Dallas and he's like, hey, bro, I got a 1959 refrigerator. Like, just fucking freak it out.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, bet, dude. And so he was like, I was like, well, what are your main colors, you know? Because I can't just go fucking do what I want, you know? I'm going to end up shooting that bitch pink.
Right.
And he's like, dude, just put like some oranges. Go with orange.
Yeah, orange is a weird color to fuck with because like it could go south real quick if you fuck with orange.
And that's why I love, you know, the colors that I use because, you know, it complements the orange.
Yeah, you pop it. Yeah.
It complements the orange. And like all those cartoons on the side, that's just my pops, dude. Yeah. All freehand with the brush.
That's fucking crazy.
Killed that shit, dude.
That's insane.
Dude, it took that motherfucking bridge took me about like a year to do.
A year?
A year.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I mean, dude, I'm telling you, I'm after work hitting it.
Yeah.
And you know, when it's cold, you can't really paint in the cold because you know the paint's gonna take way too long to dry and whatever. So, you know, when it was in the cold season is when I got it.
Yeah.
You know, I couldn't really do much to it. You know, I was just like, fuck, I gotta wait for this shit to heat up. But it took me about a year to get that shit done.
That's insane, bro. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's whenever I work on big projects like that, like even this, like I hate to talk about like this like a lot, but I mean it's prevalent, you know. But like, I mean, just getting to what we're episode 29. Episode 29. It took us 2 years just to get here.
2 years.
2 years just to get here.
But that's the thing. You take your time with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's your baby right here, dude. You're going to take your time with it. You don't want to rush it. You don't want to put too much shit out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, and that's what I'm saying. Like, what we experienced, I was telling Amir, you know, we experienced a little bit of burnout too. And in a weird way, this is like, you know, it's an art form. And it is kind of a weird thing, you know, being an artist. So that's why I'm really digging this, dude, because like, you know, I want to, what's like, I can draw pretty well. I can draw pretty okay. But like to me, like to you, like you and me, like I'm look at the way I see you and this way I see your art. It's like you're on another fucking level.
Well, dude, I can't draw for shit either, dude.
Really?
With me, bro, and that's the thing.
Like, how did you find that style? Like, where did that come from?
Well, I'm from California, dude.
Okay.
I was born in California. I moved over here when I was like 7 or 6.
Okay.
And my dad, even in California, he was like, dude, hey, let's go to these car shows and shit.
Yeah.
Check out these cars.
Cars and coffee and shit like that.
You know what I mean, dude?
Yeah.
And it was a vibe. In California, bro, it's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah.
And he moved here to Texas, and he still took me to these shops, and he was like, this is the difference between, you know, the old cars. You know, you have your stock classic cars that are like all stock,
right,
and everything, and then you have your lowriders, which is what I'm into a lot,
right,
which are the, you know, hydraulics, candy paint jobs, you know, all that shit.
Yeah.
And then you have, you know, your lifted trucks, you know, whatever. And now I was just so into those lowrider cars, dude, because just the paint. And the sparklies and like all that shit, I was like, dude, I love it.
It almost like I said, the colors are very vibrant, so like it really just like boom, look at this, you know what I'm saying? Just like, cause, you know, you drive around anywhere, you drive around like streets and shit, like it's kind of a little bit of a dull looking like tone on some things.
I feel that, dude.
You get what I'm saying?
That makes sense. Yeah.
You know, there's kind of a weird dull.
And then you like, because then when you see an old car in the street, you're like, oh, dude, that fucking stands
that
out.
Motherfucker
you're like, yo, you breaking egg. Yeah, dude, that's me all the time, bro. Like, hey, yo, that's a 63 right there. Goddamn, that bitch is bad. Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's really cool seeing that shit, cause like, you know, it almost, you think about it all day. Like, man, like you tell your homeboys and you're like, bro, that was a nice car we saw earlier.
I be telling my dad, like, hey, dude, I just saw this fucking vehicle in the street. It was the same year as yours. That bitch is bad, dude.
That's dope. That's dope.
Hey, man, hell yeah. I mean, I just love having old cars, dude. It sticks me. It makes me feel like, dude, I'm not like everybody else. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of homies that are like, dude, I like, you know, new cars and shit, and I like new cars too. You know, I fuck with it. But I just have more of an interest on the old shit. You know what I mean?
You're a bit of an old soul.
Yeah, I guess so. Because I also love old school music, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I was looking at your fucking records right here, Santana, Jimi Hendrix, bro. Right, you know, like, I just love all that kind of music.
No, dude, and like, to me, like I said, music is very prevalent in our lives. Like, it's like it's something, you know, when you think about music, you think about art, all that shit. It's like a fucking language, you know. It's like a whole, like I said, like, all you did was paint this shit. And that was the reason why I was like, bro, you gotta come here and talk about that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And just because of what you did, you know, and you listen to music and it's just like they don't even know you exist, but they're talking right to you.
And dude, like, music impacts you in different ways. Cause like, man, I'll have like a blank canvas, you know, I have like a silver blank canvas, and I'm like, man, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Like, I'm stuck, and I bullshit you not, dude. I'll put on some classical fucking music.
Oh my god, that's so crazy you say that.
I'll put some fucking classical music on.
That's so awesome.
And like, I guess just like the sound of it, no lyrics, just instrumentals. Dude, I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. All right, this looks cool. And then once I got my layout out, I'll be like, all right, bro, let's put some NWA on. I know what I'm gonna fucking start doing, bro.
That's so crazy, man. Because like, you're right. Like, I don't know what it is about classical music, dog. Like, that shit is like. It's like prehistoric, dude. It's like you're tapping into like something different than just like like I said, I was telling you earlier, it's like a fucking weird ass language. And I talked to some people, they're like, you listen to classical music? It's like, bro.
For certain times, I'm not over here cruising, dude. You know what I mean? I'm not like driving down the beach listening to Beethoven, but I mean, hey, bro, if I'm in the right setting, I'll pop it on. You know?
Yeah. No, that's dope. And it's really cool you say that, man. That like there's that music. How you're saying like there's the music that has lyrics and music that doesn't, and you know they're both equally on par. Yeah. You know, like house music compared to like to rap. You know, you listen to totally Kanye's like lyrics and shit like that. You could pull art from both of those things. You know, and what's cool about it is that you can copy it in a way. So I'm pretty sure, I mean, all these songs have been played out before. They've sampled some beats. I see. Like, you hear songs from that were made much older.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Dude, Kanye takes a bunch of old, like,
that's
lyrics,
what I'm saying.
Dude. Oh, my God, dude.
And so, like, what your paintings... with you know, what all the art you done, like I've seen that before, but I've never seen that before.
And they put their own little twist to it.
Yeah.
And that's what I'd like to do also, because I have so many pictures of like, dude, I like the way this guy did this, but maybe if I go this way and do it this colors, that should be better. Yeah,
and some people would be like, "Oh, you're copying him, or you're doing that."
I was like, "No, I'm not copying him. Yeah, you know, flavor. You know what I
mean? Yeah. I got you.
Like that's why I try to make each shit, you know, different. You know, and like I can't really do much with the cup, bro. A cup is a cup. You know, it's a certain shape. You can't just do something like weird. Also, you have to go with the shape of the object. So it's a bitch to fucking do it, man.
No,
but
I bet. I bet. And like with the cups, like my mom, she's done some of those like you put like stickers on it and shit like that. And I've seen other people do cups. I've seen people do many cups before, but like they kind of suck, you know.
You can't knock them, bro. Dude, you can't knock them, man. Yeah, I see people like, man, I go to car shows and they're like, there's these ladies that are selling these cups and they're like those dipped in epoxy ones and shit.
Okay.
And I'm like, dude, that's a fucking trip. Like that actually genuinely looks cool as hell. I'll be like, how much is it? $15. I'm like, $15?
Damn.
You're selling them for $15?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm so expensive now, bro. But she's like, all I did was just, you know, do this and that, though. And I was like, well, yeah, you didn't really do much either. But it just looks cool, you know?
You ever, I just had an idea right now, but like, you ever, like, you ever thought about, like, just going to, like, a junkyard and just, like, getting shit and just painting on whatever, like, you got?
Like, in a junkyard. Not so much a junkyard, but I feel like I do that with, like, metal panels and the skate decks that I do. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because it's not like because if I go to the junkyard, I gotta like prep it. I gotta sand all the paint off. If it's rusty, I gotta treat the rust. And then I gotta primer and paint. Gotcha. You know, with those things, it's already like, hey, just set your primer and shoot your paint and you're ready to go. But that's what I like to do, man. My fucking garage is filled with a bunch of shit that me and my dad do, man.
That's crazy. I gotta go take a look at it here one of these days, man, because that's dope.
My garage back in the days, my dad had a '54 Chevy. It was a lead sled, meaning like it was like it wasn't completely stock. It had like different year parts on the actual car, and it was just a custom car. It was a badass, and like we had my '64, that '54, and we had a Buick in the driveway, and the garage had like a bunch of car parts on the walls, and it's like, dude. You walk into our garage, it's like, yo, it's just pretty fucking bad, dude.
That's dope. That's
Man,
dope.
Dude, that was bad.
And you know what, like, it's that thing of, like, it's not, like, intimidating, but, like, I guess, you remember how you came in here, and you're just like, bro, like, this is crazy, you know, just looking at everything, right? Yeah. It's kind of like a, I don't know what to describe what that thing is, and how we were talking about the car, you see a car driving around, like, that pop. Like, what is that pop? What is that thing that just, like hook somebody, you know? Like, what is that?
Man, bro, I guess for me, dude, what hooks me is just the lifestyle of it, dude.
Yeah.
I just can't get rid of it.
Are you trying to, is this something you're gonna, like, maybe do, like, for, like, a living, like, just straight up, like, that's all you're gonna get into? Like,
well, you know, for right now, like I said, I'm working at this bike shop, dude, and this bike shop is just growing and growing.
Yeah.
And
I seen you paint some, I don't know if it was you painting them, but, like, some of, like, what is that front part of the bike?
The front fender.
Okay.
I was painting it. But, you know, I'm starting to, you know, learn how to paint that shit. And, you know, homeboy's telling me, like, dude, one of these days, you know, you're just going to end up painting everything. And, you know, this is going to be you. Yeah. And I was like, fucking ain't, dude. But for the future, I just want to just work on my own shit, dude. And just paint people's cars. Yeah. Like I said, dude, one day, the day I get a car, bro, is a day.
You're going to come back whenever you get a car.
Dude, man, bro, I'm going to be so fucking excited. Like, man, come to my show, dude. It's going to be badass.
No, that's dope. That's dope. And that's really cool because, like, I like the small, low-key things. Like, I like how you're not, not saying like you're huge or anything, but like you got your own little niche. You got your own little world that you take care of, you know?
Yeah, I see a lot of influencers or a lot of people that post that are like big and shit. They post a lot, and it's like, man, I'm not gonna be that guy that posts every fucking day. It's like I don't even do shit that much to be fucking doing it every day, bro. And that's why it's like I'll post every once in a while. It's like, hey man, that's what it is. What it is, dude. Yeah. I have like at my job, my boss was like, dude, you gotta post every day. He's like, dude, I don't do that shit.
Yeah, and that's what I was told that same thing, you know, because I guess content
it attracts people to look at it. Yeah.
But I don't want to, you know, I don't want it to be like not annoying. Yeah, not only annoying people, but it's just like bullshit. Like, I don't want to put bullshit
Yes, okay, I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
heavy,
dude.
Like some people, like, I mean, they're just, like, talking about just, like, nonsense some of this. I'm just like, fuck all that, dude. I don't want to hear any of that shit, dude. I want, like, that's why, I mean, that's why I do it the way we do it. Because, like, it's really authentic. It's really raw. You know, it's going to have its pauses. Shit doesn't go well. Like, I got some really bad ones, bro.
Really?
I got horrible fucking podcasts. Yeah, I've done some really bad ones. Like, I've had to... There's some where I was like, man, I can't even post it. Because I was just, like, sauced out.
But, sorry, bro.
No, but it's cool because that's what I was going to get into with you is, like, how... at any point, like, have you fucked up, like, on some shit?
Oh, dude. Oh,
Tell me about your fuck ups.
This was recently, bro, dude. Oh, dude, I fucking dropped the ball on this shit. Right. So, okay.
The type of shit that makes you like, fuck! Like,
bro,
you think about that shit in the shower.
So, bro, dude. Oh my god, bro. So, dude, I was painting these fucking fenders, right? Okay. Yeah. And so, I guess clear coat with clear, you know, what makes the actual car shiny, it's, you know, it's usually either 4 parts clear and then 1 part hardener. The hardener is what, you know, makes it solid so it doesn't, it's not gooey and whatever.
Gotcha.
And so, you know, fucking idiot. All right, I'm gonna go 4 parts clear. And then I grab the hardener. Mm-hmm. But instead of the hardener, I actually grabbed this thing called the reducer. Reducer is what thins it out so it can lay out on the thing. Mm-hmm. So I grab this reducer and I pour in it like it's the hardener. Put the reducer down. And then I grab another thing of reducer because it's a different can. Then I pour that in there again, more reducer. And I mix out spraying it, laying out like fucking beautifully. I'm like, awesome. I come in the next day and I'm grabbing it and that shit ain't dry. That shit is so fucking like still gummy. Ugh. I'm like, what the fuck? And I look, and I didn't even put hardener in it. And I'm like, bro, I fucked up so bad.
Yeah,
dude, I was so fucking pissed, dude. I had to like wipe all of that clear off, all of that paint off, and like I had to use this chemical called like a lacquer thinner, dude. And that's just a real strong chemical. Man, bro, I was like, my hands are fucking burning, bro. Like, fuck, dude. I had to take all this shit off.
Shit, dude.
And then, dude, I was just so pissed off, man. And then I look at the hardener, and like the top wasn't even open. I was like, bro, I'm such a fucking idiot. Like, what a beginner fucking move.
Yeah.
And then I told my boss about it. He's like, dude, don't worry about that. I did that shit one time to a whole car. I was like, are you kidding me? He's like, dude, I had to repaint the whole thing. Imagine down the whole car, and you just do it in 2 fenders. Dude. I'm like, wow.
Nah, man, that's scary. That's very scary. That's terrifying to me.
Dude, it's just a waste of fucking money and time. Dude. Yeah, it really is.
Yeah. How much is paint? That was like a paint you use, the chemicals and stuff like that. Like, talk about that. What is that?
Shit, dude, it's pretty expensive, man.
Really?
Like a little can, like this much, is called candy.
Okay.
It's like $50-$60, and that shit can go through pretty quick if I'm hitting these. Like that can will probably last me for like 4 of these. You know what I mean?
Seriously?
And if you're doing a car, you need like probably 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah. Fuck that, dude. That's crazy.
And that's just the candy.
So
dude.
Do you buy them, or be like your customers like, hey, like?
It depends, because there are some customers out there that'll be like, hey man, I got my own material.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask you.
And it's like, I don't like to do that because I don't know. Usually I don't know what it is.
Right. And some shit you never even worked with.
Yeah, and then I'm not saying 9 times out of 10 is like usually bad shit, and it's like I'm using it. It's like and he's like, whoa, it looks like shit. And I was like, whoa, it's the material you gave me, dog. It's kind of cheap shit. That's why I like to use my own shit, because I'm like, hey, I know this is gonna last forever.
Yeah,
they're clear and the shine is gonna look good. Trust the process.
Trust the process.
Don't be like that, bro.
That's sick.
And when people are like, "Fuck it," I'm like,
yeah,
cool,
because like I mean, but I heard some, like, I agree with trying to save a buck. Totally agree with that, but like some things, like especially with shit like that, you can't really do that. You can't be cheap about that shit.
And dude, I had many people be like, "Hey, bro, like, do it for this much," and it's like, dude, come on, dog. Like, I'm not gonna do it for that much, bro. Yeah. Like, it's a waste of my time. It's like I'm doing it this much because this is how much money I'm getting out of it, and this is how much money I'm putting into it.
Yeah, like that family friend discount. Be like, hey, bro, like, what's up? I know you. Like, pick me up.
Especially when, like, dude, this one time, this guy, he came up to me and he was like, I don't even talk to him that much. I used to talk to him. I didn't even talk to him that much. He's like, hey man, do this 1 cup. I'm like, all right, bro, I'm gonna charge you this amount. He's like, do it for this much, bro. I'm bringing you the cup. And it's like, all right, bro. I know homeboy. I was like, all right, bro, I got you, whatever. And then after that, my dad was like, well, did you charge him whatever? I was like, well, I charged him this much. He's like, well, you should have put your foot down. Then I was like, but then I'm gonna lose him as a customer. And he's like, well, it doesn't matter. People gotta respect that. Hey, it's this much, and you gotta take it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Because I mean, that's business 101, bro.
It's at the end of the day, it's business, and especially homie, he's like, you gotta be cool with it, Don't be like, oh, bro, friends or family, like, and that's the thing. When I go to restaurants and shit, like my homeboy Christian, for example, he works at like Ambreese's and shit, and like he'll be like, hey man, pull up and shit, and he'll hook it up, but I'm not looking for the hookup. I'll be like, hey man, just give me your regular shit, and I'll tip you extra, bro. Because you giving me my shit, you probably put an extra liquor in it, so I'll tip you and shit, and I'll tip you good. Don't give me that discount, because it's gonna come back on you,
Yeah.
And that's just how I like to, think of things.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, but you think about like food and alcohol is completely different from a work of art.
Sure.
Like those completely different things. Like, in a weird way, you're almost like, what is it? You're providing a service? Not really. No, you're like a.
I guess it's just like it's more of a want. It's not a necessity.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a luxury. Yeah, because that's fucking. I mean, that's crazy. That's insane, dude. It really is.
Man, dude, I've chipped this cup so many fucking times, dude.
Yeah. How long do cups usually last? The ones that you make?
Dude, they last for as long as you take care of it, man.
How do you take care of a cup like that? Because that's a weird one.
Well, I usually tell people, dude, if you're gonna wash it, dude, don't use like the Brillo pad side of the scrubby sponge. Use like the yellow side of it, because it's soft.
I got you.
Because it's car paint.
Right.
So you can literally like polish it, and you can, be shiny again.
Gotcha.
So that bitch is gonna fucking last.
Gotcha. So, do you skate?
Do I skate? No, I don't, dude. I don't.
Because I've seen a lot of skateboards you've done, and I'm not like Tony Hawk or anything like that.
I like to use the longboard.
That is exactly what I was about to fucking say.
Down the hill.
Dude,
you know what I'm
oh my god, man.
Yeah, I like to use the longboard, dude. Those are pretty cozy.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But I done a couple of longboards, man.
Yeah, that's dope. I was like, I like putting stickers, but like I was looking at mine right there, and I was like, dude, honestly, I might take all some stickers off and just say fuck it, give me, because I really like at one point I was living downtown, and dog, I'd be out to like 3-4 in the morning just fucking riding all around like Buffalo Bayou and shit.
Dude,
huge hills, man. I fucking love
really,
the hills there.
Dude, that
yeah,
right there,
yeah. And I had to stop though. So there was like one of these hills, and you know how cars can hydroplane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So my board hydroplaned, and when I went back, and my head bounced on the concrete like twice.
Ooh. Were you by yourself?
I was with my dad. I was with my dad.
Okay.
He saw me there.
Oh. Damn,
yeah.
Boy ate it.
I fucking ate it. I had a fucking welt the size of a baseball on my head, dude.
Are you serious?
Hell yeah. My dad was like, do not go to sleep. Because like it was COVID, so like we didn't want to go to the ER or anything like that. So I literally stayed home, and my dad was like just slapping me awake so I didn't go to sleep. Because I'm pretty sure I had a concussion. She left me retarded.
What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. And honestly, like big falls like that, bro, they fucking traumatize you. Just like car wrecks too.
Oh, dude. Oh my god, dude. So for the longest, I wanted to ride a bike, right? Since I work at a bike shop, I was like, dude, I want to get a motorcycle. Yada yada yada.
Oh my god.
I want to paint. I want to get one. Dude, not that long ago, there was a car accident right here on bike accident right here on West Road. No, on West and Barker Cypress, right there by Lone Star.
Okay.
Dude, I was right there at the intersection, bro. Like, I kid you not, I was at the intersection, and I seen this one bike at the light. I was like, that's a badass fucking bike, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know, nice bike. And homeboy's going, and I'm like, that's a real nice bike, you know? A truck runs a red light and hits homeboy, bro. And I see this whole thing. Mm-hmm. And dude on a bike literally, like, flips off the bike and, like, is on the concrete. And, like, I get out the car and I run to the boy. I'm like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. And, like, his whole leg, dude, is, like, a whole L. And I'm looking at his face, bro, and, like, he has blood pulling up in his face. Like, his eyes are bloodshot, and he can't really breathe. And, like, dude, what the fuck do you do?
What? Yeah, what do you to think? Like,
I was just like, holy shit, this is for real, dude?
Yeah.
And
it's that's fucking surreal.
And so, like, I'm like, dude, 911, right? And I start grabbing my phone, and, like, there's, like, a hella people coming out their cars. They're already calling 911. Yeah. And I was like, holy shit.
And you got that one fucking person just, like, recording.
Yeah, dude. But no, dude, the crazy thing is, this guy was, like, behind another guy, right? And he's like, hey, bro, move your fucking car, bro. Like,
no, there's somebody dying right here. This shit ain't
my problem, bro. Yeah. Move my car. And I was looking at over. I was like, yo.
Yeah, dude. No, like, but that just goes to show you that, like, we talk about it all the time. I'm saying it again. No one gives a fuck about us. No one gives a fuck about each other, bro. It's really fucked up, bro. But it's like, it's seriously like.
I was like, dude, yo, chill.
People are fucking ruthless. Ruthless.
Dude, that was crazy, man.
Whatever, like, happened, like, how did, like.
Dude, I don't know. I told my family, and, you know. Lately,
guys, guess what just fucking happened?
And, I guess he just took him to the hospital. He was like,
ICU,
close to ICU type shit. But dude, like after seeing that, I was like, dude, I don't want no fucking bike no more, dude. I was like,
I had a friend that her dad is now in a wheelchair because of that shit.
Are you serious?
Imagine being in a fucking wheelchair.
Cooling. You were just cruising on a fucking Sunday, bro, and then a truck just decided to run a light.
And
that's horrible. Dude.
It fucking and it's like you seen like I see some on like Instagram, like social media and stuff, like bike wrecks, dude, and fuck, those things are graphic, bro. Those things are gruesome. And the thing that's crazy to me is like people just fucking go out, but like I mean, in a big city, especially like where we're living at, bro, like I don't think it's good. Not a good idea.
Dude, I seen a dude one time ride with some cargo shorts, a fucking sleeveless shirt, and he was like what's up, bro.
Yeah.
Man, you're crazy.
I mean, but like, bro, some people are not afraid of death, and it's like, they're gonna, like they get into an accident, bro. It's like, what's the difference if they have all the leather shit on or if they have fucking shorts on? Like, you're dead. Like,
dude, and old boy had leather. He was all geared up, dude.
Oh,
I was
God.
like, damn, man, not even the gear saved you, bro. like low key, bro. I was like, fuck. I was like, damn.
Genuine
bro.
leather, man.
Genuine leather.
Dude, fucking genuine ostrich right there, man.
It all up,
man. That sucks, dude. It really does. And like, I think it would be dope to like have one to like ride on like the curvy highways that are like kind of empty, like the Three Twisted Sisters and shit like that. Like,
I told my sister this story and she was like, man, bro, you want us to bike still? You better ride that shit around the neighborhood only, bro.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
You
Honestly,
better get on the street, dog. I was like, yeah, dude. I was like, if I get one, I'll probably just get it to paint it and sell it, dude. I ain't gonna ride that shit there.
No, dude, and like, I mean, bro, there's not like, I mean, the car's different. You got a bit of like a shell around you, bro. But, I mean, what are those things called? Those stupid ass fucking little bikes, slingshots.
Oh, those 3-wheel ones.
Yeah, and you get like a 40-year-old dude just driving those things around. Yeah, I was right there by 6, and I seen this, the truck, those big old trucks with trailers, and they got like cars on them and shit. They're all crashed up. I saw one of those slingshot things. It was in a fucking ball. So like, imagine what the fuck happened there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that
fuck
is dead,
that.
bro.
Yeah, dead. Yeah, bro. And I can only imagine what it's like being a fucking paramedic. Just there, like seeing that shit all the fucking time, seeing like somebody's like fucking eye gouged out and shit like that. Fuck that,
and it's
dude.
crazy because I talked to my boss about this accident, and he was like, well, dude, he's like, if your time comes, your time comes. And I was like, what kind of mentality is that, bro? Like, I'm gonna try to prevent it if it happens. I understand if my time comes, it comes, but if I could prevent it from not riding a bike and, doing that shit, I'm gonna do it,
Yeah.
He's like, some people just like to ride bikes, YOLO it. And I was like, yeah, I get that. And I was like,
yeah, no, that's why I have friends that tell me about like, oh, let's go skydiving and shit. I'm like, nope. I'm okay, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that a million, bro.
It's not working one time, bro. Wow. Like, well, this is it.
Yeah, dude.
I got like 30 more seconds.
You just fall. Like, what are you thinking, bro? Like, and that's what I'm saying. What is that guy? Like, the guy that was laying down on the floor. Like, what the fuck is he thinking? He's like, Dan, this is how I go. Like, this is how I die. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that, dude. Fuck that. And like, I don't want to live like it's not like living a paranoid life, but I mean,
being a little careful though.
Careful, yeah, for sure, man. But I don't know. It's kind of a weird balance of being like, oh, let's go out here, let's do this kind of crazy shit.
Yeah, because I've done crazy shit.
Right.
I'm not saying I haven't done crazy shit, but like,
yeah.
There's some shit that I'm like, that's too crazy, bro.
It's insane. It really is, bro. And you just, those things are just, you're not guaranteed anything. I've said it before, say it again, but it's just like none of the shit's guaranteed. You're like, I'm not guaranteed to see Amir after this. I'm not guaranteed to see you after this, and like in a weird way, yeah, like that dude was telling about, he's like, yeah, you do, like, it is, when it's your time, like, it's your time, no matter how fucking young, old, how successful, unsuccessful you are, like, it's time to go, bro. It's really crazy. So I get you, like, be precautious, but at the same time, it's like, you gotta kind of say fuck it to some things.
Have you ever done like racing on the street?
I've been in cars. In all honesty, cars freak me out. They freak me out. I'm like my asshole's all clenched up and everything, bro. Cause like
type of hoe about that shit.
Yeah, bro. Yes, yeah, bro. Cause I mean, I've been in multiple car accidents.
Really?
And I've seen crazy shit, dude. So it's just like, it's not my, I fucking love cars, 100%. But I'm just like, I'm good. I'm good.
One time, I hate fast cars, dude. Like with me, bro. If I want to build a car, it's like, I'm not gonna soup up the engine and make it like a, like, nah, that's not me.
Some people just can't handle that fucking speed. Like, that's a lot. Like, we have killing machines out there.
What? It's like, what do you need it on the street to go 1,000 miles, dude?
Yeah.
You going
oh my
to
god,
point A
bro.
to point B.
And I hate the people like, this just happened to me the other day, but like, I'll be just driving, cruising. I'm like, all right, and then this motherfucker comes and he's like trying to race me, bro. And he's like, I'm like, dude, like, go. Like, I don't want to. Dude, people drive around with their fucking pink slips.
Yes.
Like,
bro, what's up? Right now, let's go.
Like,
Let's go for it right now.
That's a crazy fucking way to live, bro. Like, fuck that.
Like, right now, dude, let's do it.
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro, dude, I had a lot of people come after me racing in my Impala thing and like, bro, what you got under there? I'm like, bro, I got a 327 small block, dude. Yeah. Like, this shit.
Dude, my car is literally falling apart. Bro. Like, it is not gonna do.
Dude, one time I was racing. Well, I don't race, like I said, bro. But one time I had left a little car show and I was the only old car there, and there was like a bunch of new cars. And I was the only old car there. Yeah. I pulled up with my friend. They had a bunch of new cars, and we were on the feeder of I-10, 290 on the feeder. It was like 12 o'clock, no cars. And I guess a lot of people, you know, when they leave the show, they'll like peel out and go.
Yeah.
And so my homeboy's like, yo, let's go, me and you. You know, his car's kind of slow and my car's slow shit. And like, let's race.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, fuck it, whatever. So I get on the left lane, he gets on the right lane, no cars are coming, whatever. And I don't know the rules in racing. I've never done it. Yeah. So I guess on the third horn, you go?
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't know that. So
why is he honking?
Type shit. But dude, I knew that when you honk, you're supposed to go. So on the first honk, I went. And bro, my fucking tire is spinning and like I'm going ahead. Yeah. And then homeboy leaves and then like it looked like I beat him and shit. And then homeboy came to school the next day and he's like, bro, you a hoe, bro. Like, you were supposed to go on the third honk, dude. Why'd you fucking go on the first? I'm like, dude, I don't know about this shit, dude. He's like, man, fuck you, bro. I would have beat your car anyway. He's like, you probably would, dude. My car's slow as shit. I had to look good, bro. Come on.
I have a friend who's he's super into racing. He does all the car stuff. He's got like a really souped up BMW, man. It's really dope. But yeah, like they have their own lingo, bro. They have like their own like way of.
And no disrespect to them, bro. Like, dude, honestly, bro, I wanted a like an M3, bro. A BMW M3, dude. Those things are badass.
They're fucking crazy,
bro. Drop to the ground.
Yeah.
With like some like a nice body kit and shit, dude. They look good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna knock it.
100%. I love BMWs, man. They're dope cars, bro. But they're just a fucking bitch to take care of, dog. They're a fucking bitch to take care of. It's something like you gotta have some money for that. Like you really do.
And that's another thing.
It's a luxury brand.
Yeah, and that's another thing that like I want to like branch out like in the future is like wrapping cars, dude. Cause like, dude, a lot of new cars are like, man, I don't want a whole paint job because it's gonna ruin the stock paint job. Right. I just want like a wrap on it. And dude, like I've looked into.
How would you do a wrap? Cause I know how a wrap's done. I've seen it work. I know a guy too, so I'll probably give you his number later on too. But how would you do it? Like, how would you wrap? Would you wrap it like a car in white and then paint over it? Like,
no.
How would you do
it? I think from my, because I have no fucking idea how this shit goes, but I think to my knowledge, dude, it's like, man, you give me a car, like, all right, bro. No. I'm gonna fucking like wash it. I think you wash it.
You gotta clean it real good. You gotta clean it real fucking
wash
good.
It really good, and then I'm just gonna lay on whatever color you want, pink on your fucking hood, and just like squeegee that shit out, wrinkles, and then that you just trim the edges, and that's that. And when I saw that and I looked at that, I was like, dude, it's not that bad, dude. It
looks dope, but I'm telling you right now, it looks easy. But people make it look easy. Dude, people make it look easy.
I make this shit look easy. Bro.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Car wrapping is insane. It's pretty difficult, bro. Cause I mean, there's one thing is like the air bubbles. You know, you can't like you got to be real careful with that shit. And I know I'm pretty sure you deal with like air bubbles too. Is that like a problem with you?
Dude, with me, bro, with our shit, it's more of like, man, if you have a clean surface and you have like, you know, like greasy hands and touches it, you spray your paint over it. Like literally, chemicals will not bond with that, and they'll leave like little bubbles in the paint. And it's like, oh fuck, dude. You gotta sand it, repaint it. Yeah. Like, dude, you have to really keep shit clean when it comes to painting shit, dude.
How do you deal with like dents and like scratches and stuff like that?
Dude.
That's one thing I know for sure. Is
if it's a dent, dude, like, you ever heard of PDR?
No. What is that?
PDR is called paintless dent repair.
Okay.
So the guy that actually instructed me to do the fridge, he's a PDR guy out there in Dallas.
Okay.
But they just literally get these little tools and like they'll beat out the dents. You know, without having to do any kind of paint work or anything, you just beat out the dents. It looks brand fucking new. And so like with dents, you know, I'll try to like beat shit out, but for like scratches, dude, if it's not too deep, I'll just try to polish it. But like for this one, bro, it's chipped like a motherfucker. I'll just leave it alone, bro. I don't give
a fuck. Yeah, man. No, man, because I bet that shit. I mean, to me, like I'm very perfectionist.
Yeah.
So it's like a little thing like that fucking bugs the shit out of me, dude.
Yeah, dude, and that's what I hate about going to like. What's the difference between like California cars and Texas cars?
Okay.
Like California lowrider lifestyle, dude. Their cars are just so fucking clean, dude. Like every car you're gonna see out there, everything's chromed. It's nicely painted. The interior's done. It's clean. That's a stock California car. You come to Texas, man, bro. This dude got like a hole on his fender and all this shit. But he's cruising it and he's loving it, and I like that shit. But it's like it's a difference, dude. You know. Yeah. It's like a difference in quality.
We're more concerned about our guns.
Yeah, it's a difference in quality with that one, dude, for sure.
Now that I said that, have you ever done a gun?
I've never done a gun, but I think my dad's...
Could you do that?
I think I could, yeah. I don't see why not.
Because I might have some work for you then. Because, like, that's... I mean, that'd be freaking... It's probably ridiculous. It's probably a waste of money, but it'd be dope.
I'm actually working on a guitar right now.
Oh, really?
Pick up the whole neck and the strings, and I'm painting the fucking thing.
You know what? Maybe I'll give you this one. This one's all scratched up, and it's all dull and dirty and dark. I don't ever use it.
Well, I don't know about it, bro. He's just making it a wall hanger, though. Because I know, like, for guitars, don't you need it to be, like, kind of hollow so you can, like, it sounds the same or some shit?
Yeah. So, 100%. Well, some of them. I mean, because those are electric. But
oh yeah, you don't need that for these. Huh?
Yeah, but the acoustic right there that's behind you, yeah, that's all that has to be hollow for sure. But no, man, like that's crazy. You know, like what other like weird things have you painted?
Fuck, dude. Dude, I've been trying to paint a bong, bro.
How do you though? How the fuck do you do that? That's crazy.
Good question, bro. So there's this company out there that has like stainless steel actual bongs. Yeah, and like they like come apart in two pieces. Yeah, stain like Arctic, like Yetis and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy fuck, dude! I could just get that one, paint up what I need to do, and then just fucking do it like that, dude.
Yeah, that's
I didn't want to
crazy.
paint that shit, dude.
How would you clean that though? Same thing with the magnet, right? The magnet cleaner.
Probably. You seen that shit? That's just pretty fucking smart.
Yeah, it is.
Some guy was really high as shit. I was like, yo, my fucking shit fell in there. Let me play with the magnet. Like, wait a minute.
I'm honest.
Hey, probably, bro.
Bro, like shit, bro. It's crazy how things like ideas like are just like they're literally floating. We talk about ideas a lot in here. Like how do you deal with ideas? You know, when you get an idea for a cup, I know you talked about the Mozart shit, but you know, as soon as you get an idea for any type of art piece, like, what do you do with that?
Man, dude, I do a lot of sketches, dude.
Really?
Like, I'll draw, like, on a fucking... I'll just, like, rip a piece of paper out. And I'm like, well, that looks okay. Let me try it this way.
Yeah.
And, a lot of people are like, oh, well, do you smoke when you fucking do it? And it's like, no, I don't really like to smoke, dude. When I'm actually painting, I don't like to smoke. Yeah. Because I start thinking too much, like, oh, is this going to look right? It's like, I don't want to have that much fucking... I dig
that. 100% I did that.
It's like, man... I'll smoke after and be like,
nice work.
That shit look good. I did that shit. Yeah, that shit look right.
Yeah.
But, to actually be high and doing that shit, I did it once. I was like, man, dude, I can't focus. Like, it's just like, I'm getting too distracted. Yeah. Like, I can't do this shit.
Yeah.
But for, like, sketches and shit, I gotta have, like, be straight in. Like, all right, dude, I'm doing this shit. I know what I'm gonna do, what colors I'm gonna go. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. And then that's how I get that shit
That's
done.
good. I like how you said that, man, because, there is that thing that, like, oh, you gotta smoke for this, you gotta smoke for that. And it's like, nah.
You gotta smoke for everything. Yeah, do you smoke, dude?
No, I don't smoke. I don't even know what weed looks like.
Well, good for you, bro. Good for you.
Never touched my life or anything like that.
I understand.
But there's a I mean I've been told stuff, but it is just like it is something you can't really like always depend on. It really does kind of like that thing where people are like, oh, you can't get addicted to weed, but like kind of can, bro. Kind of just a little bit.
If you let it just like take Robbie, bro, that's when it's a problem.
Yeah.
Because if you're like, dude, I've had a couple of homeboys like, man, bro, let's pull up, bro. I got the doty. Like, all right, bro, cool.
Yeah.
All right, bro, let's go out and eat. Bro, you got me. And it's like, fuck, you gonna come out with all like no money like that, bro?
Oh my god.
How you gonna come out with no money, dude?
Yeah. And it's some people are just hooked on that shit, and that's just weed. Imagine the motherfuckers hooked on like coke and like shit like that, bro. Like that's fucking insane.
I'll never touch that shit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. And
you look ugly doing that, bro.
Yes, 100%. Well, that's one. And it's crazy that like there's so many people on it, bro. Like there's I wasn't aware of like that world, and then I started like getting into that world, and I was like, holy shit! It's like you just start. It's like everybody's like, I don't know, like everybody's got like this stamp on them, and it's like I do coke. You know, it's like it's crazy.
Hey, what's up? I do coke, man. Hey, brother, I could tell.
Fuck that, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck that. Like hard shit like that. That's insane. Like you know, like, I don't even like needles. I don't even like taking medicine.
Bro, you gotta be, man, dude.
You gotta be real fucked up.
My dad's told me stories about, the people he used to grow up with out there in California. Like, dude, they grew up to be fucking drug addicts, and he told me, like, dude, I used to know this one guy, like, he was so fucking like, he had like no more veins to like literally stick needles in because they were like so fucking worn out. He's like, dude, one time he told me he stick the needle on his dick, to get high. I was like, bro, you that down bad?
Kind of curious what that feels like.
Dude,
that's crazy.
For a whole boy to do that. Oh, dude.
Yo, that's insane.
I was like, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, that really is, bro.
Like the amount of pain people put themselves through that shit. And I heard, for me, I have a friend that does it, and he'll be like, dude, I was sniffing that shit. That shit hurt your nose. I'm like, you want to do that shit, bro? I can't even fucking.
No, I don't like getting water in my nose. Like, how the fuck am I gonna do? Like, no, it's insane. It is crazy, bro, and like the lengths, bro, and how much it destroys their lives. Like addiction is crazy. Addiction is like, and you know, you're seen as a bad person if once you do it, you know, like once you're hooked on it, you know, and you know, with coke, dude, like it takes like one time, and you're hooked.
Well, it
takes like one time.
I say that and I say that no, because there's some people that could have self-control, you know what I mean? Okay. Whereas, like, they can do it once just to get out of the system and be like, well,
I would say, like, weak-minded people.
Yeah.
That's, and it sounds a little egotistical for me to say that, but it's like there's...
It's facts, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's some people that can, like, hang on to this shit, and there's some people that can't hang, you know? And that's just how it is, you know? If you have the right mentality where it's like, man, I don't like it, I don't like the way it makes me feel, I'm not going to touch it no more, and I'm not going to do it. And then some people are like, man... where's the next hit, bro?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's one thing that's weird to me because, like, you think about these dudes, like, maybe, you know, never had, like, good friends in, like, high school or, like, a good, you know, like, experience with just hanging out with your dudes. Sex. That's another whole, you know, like, a crazy stimulus, you know what I'm saying? So, let's say they've never experienced any of that shit. And then you're like, oh, here's coke, let's try it out. And it's the most amazing experience they've ever felt. That's how those people get hooked. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's...
Yeah, like, they haven't... I see what you're saying.
You know, like, they haven't experienced some things...
You haven't experienced enough.
Like a natural high, and then when you feel, like, that unnatural high that's just, like, through the fucking roof, that's how you get hooked to that type
And that's
of
why
shit.
I kind of feel like it's cool to have a side hustle or something to keep your mind occupied, bro. Okay, because if you're at the house... just being your meat, bro, you're gonna want to end up doing coke or some shit or doing some crazy shit that's like not good for you, you know? And that's why I like to keep myself busy. I like to be at the shop all the time because, dude, I'm not, man, it's for work, shop, I go to my girl's house.
I appreciate that.
I go home. Man. And like work, shop, I go to my girl's house. That's my routine, bro. Yeah. You know?
Yeah. And that's why I did that. This is why I'm doing this because, I mean, not only is it filling me, but it's showing other people, like, look at this motherfucker. Look what he's doing. And you're over there just fucking playing hours playing video games, bro. Like, come on. Like, look at these fucking amazing people making these, like, shit like this, you know? And you're just at home. And then those same people are the ones that are like, oh, man, my life sucks. All this kind of shit and everything. I don't have no friends. I'm
hey,
like,
hey. But you made it to level 16, bro. Good job.
Yeah, but, yeah, true. But at the same time, it's like, bro, like, there's more out there. There's more out there in this world. Yeah. Than just, like, always home, not talking to anybody, you know what I'm saying?
But it is pretty cool how, like, it is pretty... I ain't gonna knock it. It's just pretty tight how, like, people can make money off playing video games.
That's insane.
They're really cool.
That's insane. And then they're live, too. Like, bro, I'd be saying stupid-ass shit on here, bro. There's some things I have to fucking censor out, man.
Shit is crazy.
Yeah. Live shit is insane.
Man, my friend was doing that shit, and he was like, dude, this is just so fun, just playing online, and like you just have people comment, you're not even paying attention, you're just like, you're just gaming, dude. You're like getting hella kills, you ranking up, and it's like, dude, you gotta be a badass, bro. Cause have you played Warzone, dude?
I've done it. I'm not really into it, but I've played a little bit.
Fucking suck.
I'm ass.
Dude.
Yeah.
I hate it.
When like Fortnite came out, everybody was, oh, I'll probably play Fortnite. I'm horrible at those games, dude. Put me in a racing game.
Me too, bro.
Put me in a racing game. Cool. I'll play Minecraft all fucking day. I will play Minecraft all day. But I don't know how y'all people have been playing Warzone.
Why you have to play Minecraft, bro?
Minecraft is the shit, dude. Oh my god, we're about to play, bro.
Dude, that shit is, dude. I fuck with Minecraft hella heavy. Dude, I had this story. One time, I was like in middle school, and I was playing Minecraft with the boys, dude. And I didn't realize it was like 6 a.m. And like my dad used to work on Saturdays in the mornings, and like he woke up for work. He's like, "Motherfucker, you still up?" And I was downstairs playing like, "Oh shit, what time is it?" It's like it's 6 a.m. Like, fuck, dude.
Bro, you lose time.
You get so lost in that shit.
Yeah, well, that and too, because it does that night cycle, so it's like you're not in it, but you're in it. Like it hijacks your fucking mind somehow. Shit is so fucking
like
fun, they even have Minecraft in VR, dude. Like imagine playing Minecraft in VR. Like Minecraft's scary. Like when you're in the fucking caves and shit and all that kind of whatnot. Like it's kind of a little scary. But imagine doing that shit in VR. You know, everything around it. And the VR is not only good.
Have you tried VR?
I've tried VR. My friend, he literally clears his whole living room so that because they have like some of the things like you saw the lights are like that. Well, like they have sensors. And they literally
scan the area.
They scan everything, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Dude, like you're in it, bro. And like he's got like zombie games and shit like that. And bro, they are fucking terrifying cuz it's not real, but it's like it's on your ears, it's on your eyes. Like this is why, you know, podcasting is cool too cuz like, you know, you're hearing me in your head. I'm hearing you, so it's like we're meddling our minds through like chords. So this is like it's crazy how you're meddling your mind with this machine and it creates a whole like you haven't seen the videos of people like freaking out because
like they're running into TVs and shit.
Yeah. This shit's crazy, dude. It's real, bro. It literally and it's only getting better.
I can't imagine doing that shit like on shrooms or something, dude.
That'd
be bonkers.
That's insane. Fuck that. Fuck that, dude.
Bonkers.
No, man, because like it's like like I said, it hijacks whatever it is that you're experiencing. So, like I said, like there's a little dude, like there's this zombie game we were playing, and the zombies weren't even zombies; they were like hot dog weenies. They're just like walking hot dog weenies. But that's all you see is like hot dog weenies, your size coming at you, and you have a gun and you're shooting at them.
That's a little trippy right there.
It's fucking crazy, dude.
You take it off, but they're not there.
Yeah,
put it on, they're like right there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I've seen those YouTube people like play games, like scary games with those fucking things on, and they're like running through like dark ass rooms and shit.
Yeah,
that's
and like me, like even like sleeping, like I fucking like sometimes I'll like throw a punch or like I'll jerk and I'll move real quick. So like if I'm playing something like VR like that, like I get into it. Like I'm very just like active movement. Like there's this one game, I think it's called like Beat Saber or some shit like that. You get like 2 lightsabers in your hand, and there's like these blocks that you gotta chop and everything.
Oh yeah, I've seen.
You've seen that, right?
Yeah,
okay, so I played that before, bro, and I'm just because like you think you're touching something.
Hey, yo, chill. Like,
no, exactly, bro, exactly. I've had a friend like he's broken some of his fucking remotes because of how crazy like you're in it for real. It's really wild. It's really wild, dude. It's crazy. It's a crazy thing.
I fuck with VR, dude. I mean, I haven't used it yet, dude, but the day I do, bro,
yeah, you try it out. Try it out, dude, because it's a cool thing. It really is. And then, like, that's gonna be like how they do school, you know, like that's how they're gonna do like meetings at like corporations and shit like that. You know, just imagine what they like war.
Man, dude, it's so crazy to think about the fucking future, bro.
Yeah.
Cause we're like what 2020.
2023. They've made movies about these years, man. Like we're in the future. Oh my god. Like we're in the future.
Have you seen the trailer to that one movie, Knock at the Cabin, or
no?
Cabin in the Woods or some shit like that.
I've seen Cabin in the Woods.
The one with Batista. Never mind. I'm thinking about another one here.
It's like a new movie that just came out. It has that one dude from Guardians of the Galaxy in it.
That's Batista.
Oh, that one, bro. I don't know these actors' names. Yeah, it was homeboy.
It was Drax. I know that.
It was fucking Drax, bro, just without his nigga.
Yeah, it's like 2 gay guys, and they have a little Asian girl daughter.
But they had like apocalypse theme, and dude, that movie looked fucking good.
Yeah, it looks pretty sick. Yeah, I was watching that trailer the other day too, and like, it's kind of corny because it's like, oh, we have to kill one of you so you could save the world. Like what?
It's just when I saw
like I got fucked. Like damn. Like shit. I don't know, bro.
I just got dragged in because when I saw the tsunami, I was like, all right, bro, it's pretty cool.
I like disaster movies.
Yeah, I like end of the world movies like that.
Yeah, you ever watched Greenland?
Greenland.
Yeah, Greenland. Greenland.
Damn, fuck no.
Okay, this is like this crazy like it's like a meteorite kind of movie. Everybody, it's kind of like what is that word? Armageddon. You know, like Deep Impact, those old like 80s movies, 90s movies. Yeah, well, it's like it's kind of one of those, but it's got that dude from 300, Leonidas. So he's like older and shit like that, and it's insane because like it shows like the psychology of people. Like if something like that really happened, like we'd freak out. And if you think, I think about it today. They're living in Texas, bro.
Dude, you seen that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio on Netflix?
Which one?
Don't Look Up. Dude,
Jinx.
Imagine you're looking at a comet and the tail, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And homeboys are like, don't look up. Like, bro, how you not gonna look up?
Yeah.
They're coming crazy. Right for
and
us,
you know,
bro.
but like that's movie shit, bro. There's literally giant rocks all around us.
That is facts, though.
At all times. Like there's fucking rocks with our names on
That's
it.
That's how big space is, though.
Dude, space is insane. It's like, and it's for miles, years.
Light years, bro.
Light years.
Yeah.
Like that's insane. How and what?
We're so fucking small, dude.
We're tiny.
Dude, I'll trip out on those videos where it's like, this is our sun. This is the sun next to us. This is the sun like, yo, bro, look at the comparison.
You can't even see Earth no more.
It's like, dude, holy shit, bro.
It's really crazy, bro. And like I just recently went on a trip and you know, at this place it was like it was pretty like open. It's like no towers, nothing like that. So you could see the stars, you could see you know,
no pollution in
no
the air, right?
no air pollution, no light pollution, nothing, bro.
Dude, that's awesome.
It's crazy, dude, and it just a constant reminder of like, bro, like whoa. Like
I want to go to Canada and see those northern lights.
That'd be dope. Dude. Yeah, I wonder what that is. Like, I know it's like electromagnetic, like fields and waves and shit. But like, how?
It's science, dude. It's science.
Put that shit on the T-shirt, man. It's science. You know, like, and I mean, it's just the most meanest. Like, we are on a crazy fucking planet.
And it's crazy to think, dude. Like, we really, like, the Earth is such in a good position in our solar system to have life.
Yeah.
Like, the one ahead of us is burnt to shit. The one behind us is dried the fuck out.
It's too cold, though.
It's like, bro, we, like, right.
And not only that, bro, not only that, we have a magnetic field around us. There's a force field around us.
We carry a moon, bro.
Yeah. It's crazy.
And that motherfucker controls the fucking
tides. Like, how? That makes no fucking sense. Like, what the fuck is magnetism? You know?
Bro,
like,
I got a magnet right here, and then, like, you're supposed to tell me, like, the whole world is that shit?
Yeah. But, like, how do things connect? Like, who the fuck figured that out? Like, imagine being that motherfucker, like, in the, like, 1600s or 1500s, and you just...
Galileo and stuff.
Yeah, and in a magnet, and you just see a rock, like, hit each other, and they collide. Like, those, like, 50, like, 100-pound magnets that just...
Who's that fucking guy that invented gravity? That fucking dude just was... He was
Galileo?
Also... No,
Isaac Newton? Hold on, how y'all shit on me? This motherfucker said who invented gravity. Y'all shitting on me, bro. What are you talking about?
But dude, he was literally under a tree, and he's like, a fucking apple hit him, and he was like, bro, this is gravity. And it's like, yo, how did that come to your head?
And not only that, but it's like, he didn't even know that before. So imagine
they were just walking around
like they were all dumb. Like you can't blame humans for like slavery and shit like that because like they were just all stupid. You know, like we didn't know any better. Like this is wrong. Like we're literally animals, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like we had to learn how to.
We're savages. They didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
that sucks, dude. That's
and
horrible.
I mean, you got to learn how to use a fork. You got to learn how to pick a cup. You got to learn how to draw. You know what I'm saying? All this kind of shit. So it's like, even the most minute shit we didn't even fucking know. Brushing our teeth, motherfuckers. They didn't even shower back then.
Oh,
like
dude,
what?
Imagine, bro. Back in the days, they had no fucking deodorant. They had no body wash, bro.
Imagine how coochie smelled, bro.
Up to a shawty. no, like toothpaste, like hey,
toilet paper, bro.
Like, yo. Like, yo, Beckham on me. God. But they didn't know any better, so they were like, damn, this breath smells good probably and shit. Yeah. Like, dude, that's horrible.
They're like, it's all right, I guess.
It's
like,
all right.
I'm, dude, like, I think, you know, there's people that are like, oh, I wish I was born back then. I wish I lived in this era. I think
what era do you think you like?
Definitely not the medieval era. 100% not there, bro. Yeah, that shit was hardcore.
They used to poop in fucking just holes.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Fall off the edge.
Yeah, no, I mean, it wasn't until like 1700s, 1800s, like they were still fucking draining people's blood because they thought blood went bad. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a medical form of practice where they would. Okay, so it was, I forgot what it was called. Blood thinning. Yeah, so they would if somebody was like sick or something like that, or like maybe a shot or something, like they would it was kind of like releasing blood. They were thinking that it would like reproduce, but some people would just bleed out and die. Yeah, it fucking is crazy. It's crazy, like the shit we used to do, you know, like medical. I mean, even the fitness right now, bro. Like you go on Instagram and you look at shit and like everybody's saying, like, oh, you're doing this wrong and you're doing this wrong. This is how you're supposed to do this. This is how you're supposed to fuck whatever he said. And it, like that's all a whole like new what is called what is that word? Not environment. Wave? Not a wave almost, but it's like a, I don't know. It's a whole other world. It's the only thing the only thing I can dumb it down.
There's like a million ways to do things.
Yeah, it's a billion ways to do things, and that's what I respect about art. You know, because there's a billion ways to make this cup look dope as shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's all coming from your brain.
The dome.
All coming from a sponge, a meat sponge that's got cords connected all through you, and it's like, oh, let's paint this fucking.
Let's do this, that, the color, this, there. And dude, I swear I trip about like when like directors like Quentin Tarantino, dude. Yeah. He really, that came out of his dome. Like, yo, I'm gonna make Kill Bill. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm gonna.
That's some hardcore shit. Like the Hateful Eight. You seen that one?
Dude, one of the best ones.
That's my favorite one that he's made. Like that's like they would like it's just so like.
Or the Django, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like that dude thought that shit.
So fucking funny.
It's crazy, dude.
I love that movie so much.
And I don't know if you're into the Marvel movies or anything like that, but like there's some people that like I hear them shitting on it like, oh, this is another superhero movie. Like, bro, like that's work. Bro. I'm fucking excited, bro. We got a whole group. We're ready to go, bro. We're fucking ready, dog. Okay. It's insane. It's insane.
Where were you at when the Thanos movie came out? Did you go see it in theaters?
Dude, we would go to midnight premiere all the time.
Oh, really?
Oh, dude, I'm a huge geek for that shit, dude.
Bro.
Like,
did the audience clap when they were?
Dude, I was crying in Endgame. Endgame, I cried like 3 times, bro.
Wait, Endgame, that's the last one, right?
That was the big one. Yeah, that was the Robert Downey Jr. died and everything. Like, that's kind of shit. I had went with a girlfriend of mine at the time, and it was kind of funny because, like, bro, I was balling to that shit.
Why are you crying? Shut up, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You don't get it, dog.
You don't understand, bro.
It took 12 years to get here, and now he's dead. Like,
yeah. I mean, like, it was 2008 whenever, you know, that first Iron Man movie came out. And it
came out in, what, 18, no?
What?
Endgame came out in, what, 18?
I'm not sure. 19? Maybe it was already 19.
So we're like 10, 11 years.
I mean, bro, like we were a part of that history, you know, like, you know, that's a insane movie franchise, you know.
Kids
like,
be like, Dad, where were you at? Like, man, bro, I saw all that shit.
Yeah, bro. Fucking $20 for a movie ticket, bro, just to see like they create a universe, bro. Like, and that's why I love movies, man, because like that's the only thing you're watching for like 2 hours, 3 hours, you know, like that's all your focus is on.
It's a vibe, dude.
It's insane. It really is, bro. It really is. And like not only that, like that's not just one person. Like that's hundreds of people, thousands of people working on one fucking movie.
Those credits, that's why like when you see the credits, man, like they got so many people, they got to think.
Yeah.
Man, that's fucking crazy, dude.
It's insane. It really is, bro. And like I mean, like that, then that's art. Like, you know, that's why they pay people. That's why they pay actors so much money. That's why they pay professional sports people. I mean, they pay them a shit ton of money, man.
I mean, dude, they're good at what they do.
Yeah.
Type shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, not everybody can do that. There's no way in hell I could do what you're doing. Sure, I could learn and practice and work all hard, everything.
Dude. That's true. Yeah. Like you could have the skill, like, bro, I can fucking do exactly what you're doing, but it may not come out the way I did it. It's gonna come out the way you did it.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, doesn't look exactly, but this is my flavor to it, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, well, that's cool, bro. It's your shit. You know? Everybody got different. Everybody got different minds, dude.
Right,
you know?
right. What's your opinion on like talent and working hard, considering like with art?
I mean, dude, I guess some people who are talented, I guess those people just got it. You're like, man, bro, you can just do this and that.
Yeah.
Fuck. Like with me, bro, I guess I got a little bit of both because I can see colors. I know how to like blend colors together. I know what colors go good together.
Yeah.
But I have to work hard on like, okay, well, this is the shapes that I want to use. Right. This is the graphic I want to put in this piece. This is the fade I want to do. And like some people do, they'll just tell me like, man, just do this, that, and this, like nothing, just come off the dome. It's like, yeah, bro, you're a badass for that. Yeah. It took me like fucking 3 hours to think about what you just said.
Yeah, and not only that, it's like you know, your first cups probably didn't even look like that.
Dude, I didn't even I didn't even paint the bottoms back then. I used to just paint like this. Now I do it like all upside down, but I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure, like, I mean, were your first cups like kind of bad? Like, were they kind of dog shit? Yeah.
Dude, I remember, man, dude, I won't forget this one time. I had this one board that I painted, right, and I used to be in wood shop in high school, and this teacher was like, yeah, if you want to bring your board to show it off, you can show it off, right? Like, yeah, cool. So I brought the board, and he left it in his office and everything, and it was just in his office. And turns out, old boy got pinched for fucking with little girls in the class. And I was like, damn, bro, that's crazy.
That's insane.
So homeboy left, and you got a substitute, and I was like, damn, can I get my board back? Like, I don't want this. Like, I don't want to fuck with this guy. Get my board back. Yeah. And so like I got my board back, but I ain't never seen that shit again. I was like, dude, that's some crazy shit.
Yeah, that's insane. Like that, I don't even want to touch any of that shit. But like, it's people are fucking gross. Like, people are gross. Gross, bro, man. And I'm not trying to be weird about anything, but it's just like some of these young girls, man, they look way too old for some of the shit. Like I've talked about it before, bro, but it's like, look on Instagram, man, it's like, shit, dude, like, you do not look like you're fucking...
I was listening to a podcast, and that's what they were talking about. I was like, dude, man, like, it's like some people get in trouble, you know, it's like, man, I didn't know she was 18. And it's like, well, you know, kind of, you don't, because they look like they're fucking 25, you know? Yeah. But it's like, at the same time, like, bro, just watch out, dude.
Yeah,
at this day and age, like, let me see your license.
Yeah, man. No, it is crazy, but, like, it's weird, though, because, like, you know, back then, like, dog, they used to, like, we were saying medieval shit. Like, they used to fucking...
14 years old. All right. What's up, Shotty? How you doing?
Yeah.
Like, whoa, bro.
And not only that, it's probably, like, it was their, like, brother or their sibling or their cousin. Because, like, they thought, like, keeping your blood...
oh, yeah. Incest and shit?
Yeah, incest. Like, for real. Like, they would... That's why all them British people had got fucked up teeth and shit. Because they were all fucking each other, bro. It's insane. It's insane. And, like, sex is something different over there in Europe. I was talking to a guy, and he was telling me about, like, what it's like in Germany. And they just...
Dude, prostitutes, that's an actual thing. Like, it's an actual...
It's a profession.
Yeah. And honestly, bro, all right, my opinion on that, dude, is, like, I don't see nothing wrong with it. And here's my thing, okay? If... It's like OnlyFans. If an old girl wants to do it, and she's doing it the safe way and everything, what's wrong with her getting her bag?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because over there in those foreign countries, that's what they have. They have actual buildings where it's like, all right, homegirl works for this company. She's going to get tested every day. Yeah. The guy that's coming in is not like a, you know, like a complete, like, stranger. You know, he's getting checked. She's doing the service for him. She gets paid the bag. And that she's healthy. But, you know, some girls are like, that's what I'm doing, you know? That's what I'm making my money for. Yeah. And I was like, damn, bro, like, if that shit were to come to America, bro.
No, I mean, it's here. It's already here. It's been the type of shit like...
No, but like legally. That should be crazy, dude.
It's kind of like, bro, we get away with shit, dog. Like, it's insane because, like, you know, that service. I mean, dude, there's escorts, prostitutes. It's all here. It's all here. And bro, I know people personally that are into that shit, bro. It is crazy. It is crazy, crazy world, bro. Is it like my friend was telling me about like you know, some of these you know, women don't know what else to do. Like he was telling me that like, bro, some like this girl that I was talking to, he was telling me that like she just doesn't know what she has like no skills and none of that, so they just do what they're good at. Like, damn, yeah. And it sucks, bro, because it's like, fuck, like, that's the way you want to go, man. But
and guys are so down bad. They're like,
oh, my God. Guys are horrible, bro. Guys are fucking horrible, bro.
The same. I was listening to another podcast, dude. Mm-hmm. And, like, I listened to so many podcasts.
That's good. I appreciate that.
Dude, I was listening to this other podcast, and they were talking to an OnlyFans girl. And homegirl was like, dude, one time, some guy paid me $5,000. No. I think it was 5,000 or 500. I think it's 500 because 5,000 is crazy. But $500 to take a picture of her bedroom trash can. What's inside? And so the girl was like, "What the fuck?" So she took a picture of her, you know, kitchen trash can, and he's like, "Nah, bro, it needs to be the bedroom trash can, and I'll give you the money." And so she said she took a picture of it, and he sent it, and he's like, "Thanks." And it's like,
yeah, bro, people buy poop. People buy shit. People buy girls' used underwear.
Oh, you seen that thing?
Yeah,
that one
they do that shit.
Rapper that was selling her underwear and shit.
I don't know.
You seen that? I seen it on Twitter, dude. There was this, I think it was like, oh man, I'm gonna botch this so bad. I think like Big Lotta or something like that.
Okay.
She was selling like her panties on eBay for, and then she was going for
about
like,
that girl that was like, "Oh, you can catch me outside."
No. It was like, fuck, bro. It was like I saw it on Twitter, dude. I think it was a rapper. And she was like, "I'm selling my cheetah print panties," and like, dude, they were going on eBay for like $15,000, bro. Used. She said, "I used it for one day, $15,000." But eBay had to take it off because they're like, "Bro, that's under like some health shit, bro."
Yeah, no, yeah. But that one girl, there was that one girl. She was like a gamer or something like that. She had like cat ears or something like that, and she was selling her bath water or something like. You know what I'm talking about? No, I don't know, but it was something that I heard. You know, I think it was some cat bitch. She's a gamer, whatever. But selling bath water. Water you take a bath in. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. And
what you want?
Yeah, like, bro.
I got a gallon. Jar, I got a gallon. Like, I can really just scoop it out right
like
now.
Fucking moonshine. Oh my god, bro. It's insane, dog. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I always say that, dude. Like, there's a market for everything. Everything, bro.
There's ways to make money out there, dude.
Yeah,
there's ways to.
And like, you're literally taking advantage of these dumbass, fucking down bad motherfuckers, bro. That's what it is. That's what it is, bro. And like I was telling you, people, they sell shit. They sell underwear, bro. They sell, like, I mean, you can make a killing off your own toe picks. Just like get manicures and shit.
Isn't that crazy, dude?
Shave your fucking hair off your feet, bro. You be making bank. And you just pretend like guys pretend like they're girls. And they make money. Yeah. It's crazy. It's insane, bro. It's wild shit.
How's it going?
Yeah, man. It's wild, dude.
Yo, man, chill. Yeah, dude, guys are fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
There's some guys out there that make us look bad, dude. Not all guys are like talking to girls just looking at their chest, bro. And there's some guys that are out there that are like, "Hey, what's up?" You know, just like a regular person.
Oh my god, yeah, bro.
And there's some guys that are out there like, "I'm talking to a girl, I gotta bag this bitch. I gotta bag her, bro.
Yep.
That's my girl.
Yeah.
Like that's my target for the night." It's like, bro, chill.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're 100%.
That could be your homie or something, bro. Like, you guys could have like a common interest, you know?
Yeah, that could be your cousin. You didn't even know it. Like, imagine, like. I'm not saying that happened to me. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just. I'll edit that out. But I'm just saying, like, it just. But like, yeah, man. That's one thing too. Is like, you don't want to be like that all the time. You know, I have friends like that, and they're like just. Like, go this, go that, and it's like, dude, like, just be friends with some people.
And then it's like, dude, having a girl ain't, you know, like, it's not that much of a necessity to people, you know. Like, I'm happy with my girl, you know. I was ready for it, and she came at a good time, and like, we're happy as that. But there's some people that's like, man, I can't live without her. I need a female, and it's like, bro, you don't work on yourself, before you bag a chick, dude. Yeah. That's horrible, man.
Yeah.
Like, how are you just gonna walk around here?
No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, not gonna lie. Like, I was in that kind of way of thinking where it was like, I need a girlfriend. Like, I didn't have like a, like, I remember, I've said this before, but it's like, it's almost like I never really gave time to work on myself. So it was always just like, all right, what's the next thing? You know? And so, like, now that I've kind of got out of that shit, and it's like, oh, like, I was one of these motherfuckers, you know, like, it's crazy. It's hard to accept that, you know, because it's like, fuck, you know.
Yeah, especially when you're younger, dude.
Oh, my God,
man, bro, I've gone through some old messages, bro. Shit.
I'm like, delete, everything delete.
Boy, dude.
I was like, fuck, I said that. Oh, my God.
I said that to a girl, and she said that to me. Fuck,
yeah, bro.
Yeah, dude.
It is crazy, man. Funny, it is funny. It's funny, bro. It's funny, but you know, but dude, there's dudes that are like in their fucking 30s, 40s. Same fucking way. They act like kids that I knew in high school, bro. And they don't let go of it. I know people that have not let go of high school, like, at all. They're still trapped in that shit.
You remember when, like, bro, what?
That was like 3 years ago. That was like.
I miss when, bro, fuck school, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you know the weird thing how, like, you know, some people like peak in high school. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. That really is crazy. And then they got nothing going on after. Just boom, dead, flat out. And then, like, people that are not going to school. You know, I have my mixed emotions about school, but I feel like school definitely is something that benefits you. Yeah. I'm a college student.
Right now, currently?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I went to school. I went to one semester with my homeboy.
Yeah.
I fucking hated it.
It's hard. It's not for everybody. And
I fucking hated it. Like, Like, I went to class and I was just like, dude, I'm literally back in school.
Yeah.
Like, I look at a teacher, gotta be with a bunch of fucking idiots.
No, I get you 100%. Like, it's like I said, it's not for everybody. It sucks. Like, my first year, bombed the shit out of it. Horrible shit, bro. But yeah, it's coming more prevalent to me. It's like, dude, like, if you want to kind of like a little bit of an easier way out, that's the way to go, you know, because if you're gonna not get your degree, cool. There's, like I said, we've talked about it right now. It's like, it's just shit ton of ways to make money, blue collar work, all kind of shit, right? It's just gonna be a little bit harder, you know. It's just gonna be a little bit more tough, you know, because like that's just hard work all the time. Let's go every day, you know what I'm saying? And that's,
you gotta really have that mentality with it. And dude, I struggle with that every day, dude. Like, waking up and be like, fuck, well, if I don't go to work today, I'm not gonna get paid, and that sucks. But, you know, let's go, you know.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm glad I'm doing what I fucking love doing, dude. Because man, if it was something where it's like I gotta be behind the fucking machine going, dude, I fucking kill myself, dude.
Yeah, bro. That's why people do it. That's why people kill themselves, bro. Like, because they're
like, fuck, bro.
Miserable. Miserable, bro.
You coming to bed, honey? It's like, okay. It's like, bro, they're just in a cycle, dude.
And then and then they're what do they do? So I know people that just like work their ass off all week, 2 weeks, just to go blow it all off on, you know, liquor and shit and whatnot.
Yeah, dude, bro.
And like,
let's go to this. Man, dude, I remember one time this homeboy was like, dude, let's go to a section. Let's have a section. All right, bet. How much is it?
Yeah.
Bro, $2,000. I'll talk about we getting all this. I'm like, bro, $2,000 just to be in the.
That's crazy, bro.
Just to have a section.
Yeah. Yeah. And you're just sitting there.
How many people are going? 4. You want to spend $2,000 between 4 people, bro?
It's 500 each, dog.
You talking about 500 each?
Fuck no. Fuck that.
Hey, bro, that's for one night, bro. You know what I can do with that 500, dude?
Yeah.
No, dude.
Those same people that are like, oh, last night was a movie. All this kind of bullshit. I was like,
that was a movie, bro.
Like,
homeboy
bro,
took like one shot.
Yeah, exactly, bro. No, I mean, I like it. I like going out. It's fun to do.
Do you like to go to clubs and shit?
I do. I like to dance. You know, I be going to some beaner places. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Hell yeah, like Metropolis, places like that. You know.
Really?
Fuck yeah, bro. I get down.
Dude, my girl's family loves going to those places.
I love dancing. I do. I dig it a lot. But definitely after a while, like, I don't know, it kind of just like I was really into going to raves. I mean,
dude, I just got into it, dude.
The raving is fucking dope.
Bro.
Oh, really, dude?
Bro.
That's dope. That's dope. Tell me about it.
That shit was tight.
Yeah.
I remember I pulled up with like 7 joints, and dude, we were just blowing hella gas. That shit was so dope.
And everybody's just so fucking cool.
And dude, like, I see this one guy just like boom, boom, not giving a fuck, and then this other girl was like boom, boom, and I was like, dude, you just like, everybody's so free.
Yeah, these bitches ain't wearing shit.
Dude, I was literally looking at the stage, and
booty.
My girl tapped
everywhere.
my shoulder, and she was like, look at that girl there. I'm looking, she's like, and then I see a girl, big old titties, only like X's on her nipples. Yeah. And she's like flopping her tits up, and she's like, look at that shit, bro.
Bitches start twerking on you and shit and everything. And you're
crazy,
like, whoa.
Yeah. You're like, how did this happen?
Yeah. I gotta get out of here.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, man. It is crazy. Those things are crazy, you know. But like, those big things, like I mean, I don't know if you remember, but like the big ass stages, you know, big ass speakers and all these fucking thousands of people. And you're like, again, it's another one of those things that, like, you know, you're at a peak level of like stimulus. You know, and I don't know if like did you hop in one of any like the mosh pits or anything like that?
Dude.
Bro, moshing is fucking dope.
Yeah, you been to the what's that one Travis Scott concert?
Astroworld?
Yeah.
Nah, I never had the privilege of going. No.
I went to not the one recently where
everybody died.
I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that hard, bro.
He said the tragedy. Like, bro, everybody died.
Yeah, I didn't want to. Okay,
that's such a crazy thing,
bro. That was crazy.
Like that, like, and people are still confused about it. They're arguing about it still. Like this happened. There was some dude drugging people and shit like that, or people were suffocating. Who knows?
So
but
as a person that was there, that shit was.
You were there?
Crazy. Yeah, I went to the one in I believe was 2019. And then the one that was the most recent one. Yeah. And that was, like, the most recent one was crazy. Like, it was ridiculous. The amount of people that were jumping. I saw security and a civilian and a cop just completely fighting. This is me walking into the festival. This is not even, like...
He's like, hey, yo, this is about to be lit.
Nah, bro. See,
he's like, fighting scares me.
I was prepared, bro. Like, I mean, my boys, I was like, we're getting walkie-talkies. We're fighting each other. We're not getting lost. Yeah. Shit was... It was just crazy. Yeah, no, that festival was out of like...
And that's like hundreds of people, bro. That sounds like people go thousands.
Dude, I had homeboys that were telling me, like, bro, we're going to break in. And I was like, bro, you can break in? Like, how you going to do that? She's like, man, bro, there's a bunch of people that are like, you know, they're like down to do it. Like, let's do it. I'm like, bro, you know, like...
Yeah. I'm an honest man.
not so... I guess so, but it's just like the mentality of like, dude... You know, at first I was like, oh, yeah, fuck it, just to go with it. But then when you really get down to the brass tacks, it's like, bro, I'm really about to be around a bunch of people that are shoving and pushing as hard as I am. Yeah. Just to get to that thing. Yeah. And then
that's an entertainment. That's entertainment. Yeah. And I don't mean to get all grim and shit, but like imagine wars, you know, like fucking Spartans and shit, and they're all like charging like Troy, and I was like imagine that shit. Imagine being imagine being a knight. In a mix with like fucking hundreds of people, and all you got is a fucking sword and a fucking shield.
Dude, the day a gun came around, bro,
changed the whole game.
Everybody was like,
no, but not even that. But not even that though. I mean, think about the motherfuckers caught like the old, you know, when America was fighting their muskets. Yeah, they had their muskets, and they fought.
They load that shit up.
Yeah. But not only that, they stood in a line and they waited. Yes. They waited for it was almost like a game. They played chess. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then they would charge at each other, you know, like that's when that changed, you know, because it was war was very different at that time.
It was a little bit of both, like still you're charging, but still you're shooting at it. Yeah. I feel like now, well, I've never been to war now, but
like imagine being the motherfucker with a drum, just like fucking drumming around. I'll be pissing myself, bro. Fuck that.
Family fire, bro. Family fire. Have you ever gone paintballing?
I love paintballing. Oh my god, I love paintballing.
That shit is so fucking fun.
That shit triggers a fucking instinct in my primal ass instinct in my body.
I'll never forget the first time I went. I was a kid. I went geared up. Yeah. Some vests, thigh pads, knee pads. Yeah. I'm in the fucking thing like this, all like stiff and shit. Yeah. And like the game starts and I'm running and I'm like, dude, I fucking hate this shit. Mm-hmm. So I take off all this armor, I just have the mask on, and I feel so free. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, let's go play.
So you get shot though.
Dude, I got shot.
Oh! I never even had that. I wear cups
with the guy, dude. Ever since that day, I started wearing it, but dude, with the guy was an automatic, dude.
Fuck that shit. Was your shit purple?
Dude, anyway. Nah, bro, but dude,
really like.
Imagine a plum. Nah, bro, but that shit was rough, dude. That shit was
it's hardcore, bro.
After that, I was like, man, bro. I was like, I'm out.
Yeah, that's only like real protection that I wear whenever because I don't fuck around with that shit. Like cause it does suck. I'm I'm pretty sure the pain you felt was just like.
Dude, I mean, but now like after that, I wear a cup and like I'll fucking have my mask and I don't give a shit. I wear shorts and pants.
I wear shorts. I wear cut sleeve shirts. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Rambo this shit.
Yeah, I don't give a shit, dude. But it's just so much better because you're able to run. Dog, dude, like that's the war zone I be playing. Cause like, bro, like I said, I fucking something in my mind just switches, and I'm like crawling in mud, and I'm fucking sprinting.
Yeah, you get down,
oh my god, bro, I changed.
It's for get shy. Let me get some mud and cover that shit up. Like, fuck you, bro.
Dog.
Fuck you, bro.
So there's this one place I don't know what it's called. It's somewhere in Humble, but they have a big old hill in the middle, and it's you either play a game called King of the Hill, and there's one side on the other side, and there's another.
TXR.
No, it's not TXR. I know what you're talking about. TXR is in Tomball. TX is I'll tell you a story about that in a minute. But like dude, I remember like we were playing King of the Hill, and so it's like there's this it's like a slapstick. There's like it's a PVC pipe, and whatever side it's on, that's who's winning. You know what I'm saying? And I remember, bro, just going up, bro, and I had no ammo, and like, dog, it's insane. It's an insane feeling because you're like da 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 da. Run out of ammo, throw my gun, and I pulled out like those little pump shotgun ones. I'm coming up, and I get up, slap that stick, and as soon as I get up, bro, da 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 da. My fucking
sacrifice.
Yeah, bro. I did it for my nation.
For the guy that got you. Damn,
yeah. Oh my god, bro. I had blood coming out of my neck. I was blood coming over. Like I was covered paint, blood, sweat.
Dude, they leave nasty fucking bruises. Dude.
And I don't know if you ever been played with people that freeze their balls.
No.
Dude, a frozen paintball.
That's illegal.
Yeah, that shit hurts. That shit hurts,
dude.
Bro.
So. Back in the days, I fucked up the tradition.
Yeah.
But back in the days when we were kids, my family used to be really into paintballing and shit, right? So it was my dad, my uncle, my other uncle, and my godfather. 4 people, and me included in the group. Yeah. So if it was our birthday, we would have to go to my backyard because my backyard's really big. And one person would have to, the birthday boy would have to go from one side of the fence to the other.
Oh, a gauntlet.
And back. Or, the other 4 are on the fucking line shooting. And so, if you wanted to get back in, if somebody wanted to join, you had to do the initiation, whatever. Yeah. And so one of my dad's friends was like, "Man, I want to do it. Sounds fun. You get to shoot people, whatever." Like, I bet. So my dad's like, "I'm gonna buy these special paintballs, where it's like they're not cheap. They're kind of thick. Oof. And so like when you shoot it, that shit's going straight at you.
Yeah, because they rainbow.
Yeah,
they rainbow.
They're cheap. They're flimsy though. Like they'll move around. Yeah. But these are like you don't even have to freeze them. They're solid. Fucking they'll go straight at them. So everybody all lined up had that kind of paintball. I was like, all right, bro, I'm excited. Yada. Yeah. Dude ran fucking like, ow. Kid shot the fuck up. Runs back. And he's like, oh my god, I got fucked up. He took off his shirt, dude. I kid you not. From his waist down to his neck, all dotted up on his back. Ugh, dude, we lit his ass up, bro. Yeah. Then after that, he's like, all right. My birthday came up and I was at the line and I was like, I don't want to do this shit, bro. I was like, bro, 11 or 12. I was like, bro, fuck this shit, because that's how it happened to him. And like they're like, man, don't do it, like you pussy, bro. I was like, man. And so I didn't end up doing it, bro. And I ruined the tradition. Now you got to, bro. Man. Now you gotta fucking. Dude, I told him, I was like, dude, let me come back. Like, let me redo this shit. Like, I'm older now. I'm ready to fucking.
I got muscles now. I'll take it. I'll take it.
But dude, that chicken died, dude. Everybody was like so pissed. I was like, fuck that, dude. To end up looking like that guy, bro.
Never again, bro. Never again. I did it for my birthday like a couple years ago. And just same thing how you're saying, like a gauntlet, it's like one side or the other. And
that's just dope.
I had about like 20 people there, bro. Damn. Imagine 20 people shooting at you.
At you?
Yeah. And so not only it was kind of cool because like the first time I went from there to like you could break. It's not like okay then go back, you know. So I sprinted from there. I only got like shot like maybe 2-4 times maybe. Because I was so fucking fast, I was like, shh, and how you were talking about how the gun doesn't it doesn't go straight, it kind of curves, right? So I was yeah, bro. I was booking it, and I didn't get shot. I was like, yeah, that's what's up. And my uncle goes, he's like, you got to shoot in front of him so that the bullet catches up. So everybody got the message, everybody got the fucking memo. Dog, I was fucking. I was covered in paint, bro. I was in so much pain, bro. I was like crawled up in a ball like after it, bro, because I was like shaking. I was like, dude, that shit was so fucking brutal, dude. It's insane, but it's like we do it for fun. Like what?
for fun. Dude.
Just for fun.
Guys
you were stupid, bro. Oh my god, we do some stupid shit. But it's fun. It's fun. Nah, man. It's crazy. It's crazy shit, dude. Crazy shit. How much? What time are we running at right now?
We're at an hour and 3 minutes.
An hour and 3 minutes, man. What do you say?
The 30 minutes I click backs.
No, I think it's probably a good place to wrap it up, though. Yeah, because but I appreciate you talking to you, man. This is dope. This is a cool experience, man, and I hope you got a little bit of
cool people, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You stay here, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Dude, I'll hit you up and go to some bars and shit. Dude.
I'm down with that, 100%. Yeah.
You ever heard of a bar called OG, man?
No.
Dude, it's a bar out there on 290. They have like live bands all the time.
That's cool.
That's just dope. And like, it's not like.
I love live music. Like live music is the shit.
It's dope because like it's a hole in the wall bar, so don't expect like a fancy. It's like all decorated like this. Is dope. And like in the bag, you can like smoke hella dirty and shit.
Yeah. Actually, I just went to a little bit of a garage rock, like an alternative.
Those are the fun ones, dude.
Oh my god, bro! I got so fucking trashed. Dude.
Really?
I got so trashed. I kind of like I kind of like took a little bit of a break of going out and like kind of like working on like the craft, and that was like one of the first times I went out drinking in a long time, and bro, like fuck, dude. That is they're fun and crazy, bro. But it's dope, and you'll probably see him later on, because I was there, man. We were like sharks, bro. My homeboy and I were there together, and I was getting all these people's numbers. Just like, hey, you want to be on the show? You want to get on the show? So you'll see some of that here in the future, man. But I love going to shit like that because the artist is right there, and dog, like I love talking to people, bro. So I just be connecting. So the more the merrier, bro. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? It's really dope. It's really dope you say that, dude, because that shit's dope.
It's just real dope. Like, we'll be playing pool, and they'll be right there just performing. And I've talked to some of the people out there. They're like, man, thanks for the show and shit. Like, dude, rock on, brother.
Yeah.
Cool, dude.
I know
it. I know the singer, bro.
Yeah.
Like, one time, I was so fucking funny. The lead singer went to go smoke, with his crew in the back. And they didn't, I don't know how the fuck you don't got lighter. But they saw me and my boys, and they're like, bro, you guys got lighter? I'm like, fuck it, dude. I threw my lighter at him. He sparked the shit. Yeah. He threw it back. He's like, you guys enjoy the show? Like, fuck yeah. He's like, we're going to be back on a little bit. We're just smoking. I was like, all right, cool, bro. Like, we're smoking too.
That's a crazy life, bro. And, like, that's why I'm really eager to see what those guys are about, man. Because, like, performing on stage is something else, bro. It really is. It's fucking something else. And it's like, there's nothing, like, this in a way we're performing. You know what I'm saying? Just in a little bit. But, like, imagine, like, 30, 60 people, like, right there just watching.
And you got to hit the note right.
Oh, my God. Yeah, they're watching you. Yeah. They're real. Well, I mean, it's dangerous. All that kind of shit is dangerous, you know? And that's one thing, too, I think about, like, podcasts. Like, podcasting is a little dangerous, too, because, like I be thinking out loud, you know? Like,
yeah, cancel culture can get you real quick, bro.
I don't give a fuck. Y'all come at me. I don't give a fuck. No, but there is some shit that I do censor out because, like, we say stupid shit on here, bro. I'm telling you. Like, I be having to edit. I edit a lot of stuff, and like there's podcasts that I've done like recently that I can't put out. Like, I was like,
sorry, bro. Yeah. You talked about what you did that one night. And, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, man. No, but like I said, I appreciate you coming in, bro. How do people find you? Like, how
yeah, I guess on Instagram too. It's just Roma.customs with the K, cool. And you just find my TikTok from there and shit.
Yeah. DM me and shit like that and whatnot.
DM me. Get some shit done together, brother. Like I'm saying, bro, gotta get you some shit in here, bro.
Hey, that'd be fucking dope. That'd be really dope. We'll have to talk about that here in a little bit, man. But like I said, I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate your craft. I appreciate what you're doing. Don't stop. Don't stop what you're doing, dude.
Stop till you're hot.
And let this be like kind of like this is your like a stamp. And then later on, be like, okay, how much have I grown from then?
Fucking yeah, dude.
Yeah, 100%.
Hopefully, the next time I be on here, I'll be in the car at that time, dude.
All right,
we'll see.
Yeah. No, man, we'll have to do that. 100%, bro. Yeah. All right, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love, man.
Yo. All of that.